Hello and welcome back to We Who Are About to Die. Now, if you're a little bit confused right now, we do have a new character here, and that's probably because you missed the live stream. If you did miss the live stream, there is a VOD available. It's 2 hours long. You can check it out. And we're doing this wonderful run that was suggested by one of the viewers of the stream. And I gotta say, I am having a whale of a time with this. This is known as a scrounge run, according to that person at least. And I gotta say, it is so incredibly enjoyable. I don't even know how it's so enjoyable. But we've been running around with a frying pan. We've been bonking people on their head and actually winning. But anyway, the rules of the scrounge run go as this. No weapon, and we pick up a weapon and we try to win with that. So it's very highly adaptable, and we're trying our hardest with Portable Manly Man, which is what I named him, to hopefully do a relatively good job. Anyway, so training is unavailable this week, unfortunately, because I would have loved to have gotten something else. Entourage is obviously very close, so I'd like to get that ASAP. Otherwise, what do we have here? Well, look at all my skills. You see all my skills right here? This is pretty crazy, right? All my skills are so incredibly high because I've literally just been using every single weapon under the sun. So it really makes a huge difference. I've also been leveling my shield skill a great deal too, because of course I did manage to scrounge up enough money to be able to purchase a godly shield. Yeah, there you go. I've actually got a godly shield, so this is really nice. According to the rules, you can use a shield, so that's obviously really good. And we are allowed to reveal matches, and generally the best thing that we can do is try to choose things like luck of the draw. Obviously, luck of the draw is going to give me a bit of an advantage in that respect, because the AI might not get to use items that they're potentially good with. Betting is currently disabled, unfortunately, so that's a little bit problematic. But yeah, apart from that, we have had a little bit of an unlucky streak where we haven't got one versus many that much. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But yes, anyway, if you missed the live stream, I would highly recommend checking out part 18. That is the VOD from it. And we had a lot of fun. Let's just say that. We had a lot of fun. It was just incredible to see you all there. And if you missed it, maybe you'll see the next one. Anyway, I have a pretty decent helmet here. I have very bad chest piece. I would like to get a new chest piece. I actually wonder, did I order this? No, I didn't order it. Okay, so I'm going to order some more body armor. I'm actually wondering whether I should just heal myself. I will just heal myself because I'm a bit worried about going in here versus this guy. As you can see, we're going to be literally fighting someone that is, well, I think actually 5 skulls ahead of me, because as you can see, well, technically 3 skulls, because I am level 12 in 1 versus 1s, even though my rank is 10, because I've just done more 1 versus 1s. But this does give us a much better reward, so let's see what happens here. Obviously, training is disabled at this time, so I obviously don't gain anything from that, but that also does provide me with a slight bit more stamina to use. So hopefully that's going to help us. Anyway, this is a pretty decent arena for weapon spawns, because as we've seen in the live stream, some arenas are very, shall we just say, stingy. They're a little bit stingy when it comes to their weapon spawns, and as you can see, the audience is throwing in useful items. Can you please give me some? Are you serious? You're giving me a two-handed. Oh, well, this is not going to work. This is a throwing weapon. A throwing weapon. Me. A throwing weapon. Okay, hello. Boom. There you go. Take that. Ah, yeah, that didn't really work. Yeah, I'm really bad at throwing weapons. And that's also a two-handed right there. I really do not want to get rid of my godly shield, if at all possible, so this is a bit bad. Okay, I'm going to cheer a little bit here, just because maybe I'm going to be able to entice the audience to give me something. Is that a stick? No, that's also a polearm of some kind. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I'm going to have to poke with this then, I guess, even though I don't really want to do that, because it is just literally going to break instantly. Of course, it is a throwing weapon. It is supposed to be a throwing weapon, but I was kind of hoping that maybe the audience would give me a new one. They did throw in something new, but I can't even see what it was. Seems like they might just want me to use a two-handed. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, this is better. Oh, this is nice. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yes. Okay, so this is obviously the whole point of the challenge. You know, I'm going to have to use weapons that I'm very unfamiliar with. And you can see here, this guy really wants to murder us super badly. Thankfully, his weapon doesn't seem to be getting too much damage on us right now. I'm just very much wanting to play as a turtle here. Going to be very careful. Going to be much more defensive than normal. And hopefully we're going to be able to... Oh, there we go. Nice little headshot right there. Can I do a little bit more than that, though? I would like to do a little bit more than that, please. Yes, unfortunately... Oh, the audience loved that, apparently. Apparently they loved my weapon taking 2 damage. Not sure why they would like that, but yes, they are. They are loving it. This is... you know, actually a spear seems pretty fun, to be honest. Apart from the fact that I'm not that good with it, I think it is actually quite amusing to play with. And I would like to get a slightly different weapon, if at all possible. Because while I do enjoy it, it is quite clearly not very fast in achieving victory. So let me actually just see, is this a one-handed right here? No, this is a plank. Yeah, I've actually found out that planks seem to do quite a lot of damage, amazingly enough. Oh, his helmet's gone! His helmet's gone. Alright, here we go, here we go. This is going to be nice. This is going to be real nice. Can we actually get more headshots, though, on him? That's the difficulty right now. Okay, I'm just gonna hold back a little bit here. Just gonna hold back. We're gonna play a little bit careful. Oh, nice headshot. Nice. I'm gonna just drop this, drop the trident for a real quick second, and we're gonna pick up the... Oh, are you serious that you destroyed my... Oh. Alright, he destroyed my plank. That is very sad. I actually wanted to use the plank to beat him, but okay. Never mind. I guess I will just pick this up again then. Oh, is that a... No, that's a two-handed, I think. Oh, nice. Oh, he's dead. Okay, that was hilarious. Okay, he literally just walked into the trident without blocking, and boom. That is all she wrote. Wonderful. Alright, so yeah, that is the scrounge run, basically. So we go in, we try to find a weapon, and then we try to win with it. And we're playing as the professional aspirant at the moment, so you can quite clearly see exactly why that is a bit of a problem. Because you can see we're currently having the Skolo take half of all of our fame. Half of our fame, which is really, really tough. And does make things a little bit more difficult than it would have to be otherwise. Anyway, we do have some braces here that I might want to replace. You can see here 16% armor we have currently, but this is 35%. Might be decent-ish. I don't know whether I really want to do that. I would much prefer to buy Entourage, in my opinion. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. Because Entourage, in the grand scheme of things, is just going to provide us so much more value. Or at least in my opinion, I think it's going to be more value. Technically, I could also go for Heirloom here. But I don't think I'm going to do that either, to be honest. Anyway, let's have a look. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Spoils to the victor. This is the first time we've actually gotten spoils to the victor. I know. Pretty amusing. Oh, there's a 1 versus many. There is a 1 versus many here. Oh, okay. Hello. Okay. Yeah, this is looking... Okay, I'm going to have to do the 1 versus many, right? Yeah. I have to do the 1 versus many. There's no way around it, okay? There is no way around it. We have to do that. Win within 3 minutes? I'm never going to do that. Get 5 kills? Yeah, probably never going to do that, but I'm going to bet on both of these just for the fact that this is indeed a challenge run. We need to make this as interesting and as exciting as we possibly can. So... 1 versus many. It's a level 9, so do bear that in mind. We're not actually going to be fighting anyone that's super high level because we just haven't had any 1 versus manys, which is really kind of weird. But there you go. Let's do this. Alright, I'm also training as well, by the way, so bear that in mind. I do have 40% less stamina, but my stamina is pretty high as it is. And, oh, it's this one. Oh yeah, we were just on this one. I'm not a big fan of this particular arena because... As you've no doubt seen, the weapons are very limited. They do tend to give you very limited amounts of weapons, but thankfully this is an insurance round. So my durability is not going to be too bad, and they should be maintained for the whole match, or at least hopefully. There's a shield. I don't need that. Please don't give me a shield. Are you serious? Can you just give me can you give me a weapon? A vase? You gave me a vase? Okay, that's not really going to help me either. Okay, I'm going to have to throw that. Oh, I wanted to throw it at their faces, but unfortunately, no. That's not really going to work. Okay, can you... I'm going to have to cheer a little bit more. Oh, here we go. We got something. Alright, is this actually... I hope this is not a thrown weapon. Don't think it's a thrown weapon. I think it is indeed a spear. Okay, I'm just going to have to be real careful here. Oh, nice damage. Nice damage. Thankfully, these guys all have, like, two-handed weapons, which is actually making things really, really nice and simple for me. Oh, my weapon's going to break soon already? Really? That was fast. Okay, I'm going to do some damage with it, though. Look at that. Nice hits. Got some nice hits right there. My weapon's gone now, unfortunately. Maybe my my wonderful audience is going to be able to provide me with some more items soon. I'm just going to continue cheering, because cheering apparently does make it easier for you to get items from them. So, you know, definitely going to try to do that as much as I can. And can I... Oh, nice. Yes, more damage. More damage. Okay. Actually not doing too badly with the spear, amazingly enough. I'm actually kind of surprised at myself that I'm that good with it, because, I mean, I don't think I'm that good, obviously, but I think I'm okay. Oh, it was disarmed. Well, that's not very nice. Okay, what's this? This is a thrown weapon right here, isn't it? No. Yeah, this is a thrown weapon, so I'm just gonna randomly use it. Okay, is that the thing that I want to pick up? Yep, there it is. Okay, no. Ah, it's too far away. Okay, it's too far away. That's not gonna help. That guy literally just picked up something. Oh, is that a mace? No, that's a sword. Can I pick that up? Yep, it's a one-handed. Nice. All right, then I might be able to do something now. I might be able to do something. Look at that. He's dead. Nice. He's dead too. Wow, we've gotten 2 guys dead already. That's really, really nice. Maybe if I'm able to do a little bit more damage. I've got to win within 3 minutes, right? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, unfortunately. I just didn't have the weapons, you know? Didn't have the weapons available to me, which is really sad, but, you know, it happens. It happens. Can't really do much about that. These guys are really just... Oh, look at this fellow. He's got a pretty cool helmet on, though. I like that helmet. Okay, yeah, so unfortunately... Oh, yep, here we go. This is a good axe. I like this axe, actually, quite a bit. Look at that. Look at how much damage we're doing. Look at that. He's dead. He's out of there. This guy's dead, too. Nice. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you get a good weapon, you're fine. You know, if you get a good weapon, then you can actually do some damage. But unfortunately, I've just been a bit unlucky with that. Look at how much damage we're doing here. Wait, is this actually an axe, or is it... This seems like a blunt weapon to me. I feel like this seems like a blunt weapon. I can't actually tell. I think it is an axe. But we seem to be doing quite nicely with it. I don't know. I feel like I do much better with blunt weapons and axes than I do with swords, which is kind of weird. I seem to have that sweet spot of range where we can just do a little bit of damage just from, you know, the overheads, because the overheads seem to be quite effective for us. Thankfully, I think I've killed 4 people so far, and I just need to kill this guy. And then we should have fulfilled the criteria for one of the bets, at least. Because, of course, the other one is already expired. Not able to do that one, unfortunately. But, you know, that's just how it is. Sometimes you're just not able to do those kinds of, you know, against the time things. Because they're just, you know, they're kind of difficult to do. Sometimes, you know. Especially when you have to pick up a weapon from the ground. Oh, yeah. Making things as difficult as possible for us. But, you know, that is the fun part. Indeed. What is this guy actually doing? He's just kind of chilling. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna go to town on him then. There we go. He wasn't even defending. He wasn't even defending. What's going on with him? Okay. Well, whatever the case, we were able to achieve victory. That was a 1 versus many. Of course, it was a slightly lower version of the 1 versus many because we just haven't done any in this run so far. We've gotten pretty unlucky with the RNG, but here we go. Look at this, 56,000. But bear in mind, this is going to be halved now, thanks to the Scolo, which is, well, really sad. It is really sad. Anyway, free physician treatments, I don't really care about that too much. I'm just going to go for the fame, even though the Scolo is going to take half of it. I always find that, it really grinds my gears. Really grinds my gears super hard there, but oh well, never mind. Oh, hello, a bardiche. Oh, isn't that hilarious? That is so unfortunate. I would love to be able to use this. I have been looking for this, well, in my polearm runs, because we did have the previous character actually be a polearm specialist, and I just couldn't get enough money to be able to purchase a bardiche. And I was so incredibly disappointed that we couldn't get that. But we do have some more aspirant straps here, which I might want to purchase. I'm actually not entirely sure. I don't think I will, to be honest, but it's one of those things. Anyway, I'm not going to go for the bardiche. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking, you know what? Okay, I'm going to buy this, but just for the heirloom, all right? Just for the heirloom, because if this run ends, then I'm going to assume that maybe, just maybe, we'll do a polearm run, and we'll do it with the bardiche at the very start. I feel like that sounds like a pretty fun idea, right? Or at least I think it's a fun idea. So we'll try that out and see what happens. Anyway, we're just going to go for a little bit more training here. As I say, I feel like training is pretty important with this kind of run. And yeah, I'm going to try to get some better body armor as well. We're going to try and get that. So we're just going to re-roll a little bit here as well. Are they serious right now? They are trolling me. They are trolling me. The game is trolling me right here. Giving me another bardiche. That's hilarious. Anyway, let's see. What else are we getting? Ooh, this is what I wanted. Okay, this is what I have been searching for this entire time. Thank you very much. Give me that. Yeah, let me put that on the chest piece. And let's just unlock a couple of extra slots here as well. Now, this is amazing. Gives me so much fame. Of course, they do take 50% of my fame, but the more fame we get, the more fame they get, which is absolutely fine. But obviously, in total, we're going to be getting a lot. So I'm very, very pleased about that. Anyway, let's have a look. Wildcard might be cool. Yeah. Not really sure about that one, to be honest. Okay, there's an entourage. Ooh, this is amazing. What? This is amazing. Yeah. This is really... Oh, wait a minute. Yep. I'm going to go for this one. Because we're going to get prestigious, which is obviously pretty good. And the 1 versus 1 here. Oh, they're all really good, actually. They're all really good. Okay, but this is obviously entourage. Win within 5 minutes. I mean, that's pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, that's a sure bet, isn't it? So that's a sure bet. So we're just going to go straight on in here. Obviously, we do have entourage, which is going to make things very, very simple for us. And hopefully what I'm going to be able to do is I'll be able to distract the opponent enough, once I have a weapon, of course, because I don't have a weapon. And bear in mind that I was let no, that doesn't make sense. I was told by some people in the stream chat that the developer is working on unarmed combat. Yes, working on unarmed combat, so that's going to be cool. So then we're going to be able to fist fight and stuff like that, and I just cannot wait for that kind of thing. That's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, hopefully we'll be able to make a build that is unarmed at some point in the future. That would be a lot of fun. Anyway, let me see if I can just distract this guy. I just want to kill him as fast as possible, basically. I don't really care about getting the kill or anything like that. But yeah, just like to kill him really fast if we can. Seems like it's a little bit difficult for us to do that because he has really good armor, as you might expect. So that's a little bit problematic, but oh well, never mind. Can't do much about that. I'm gonna just drop this, pick up this. What is this? What is this weapon? What is this? I don't even know what this weapon is, but it seems to do decent enough damage. He's lost his armor, so I'm actually just going to be doing some damage to him right there. And he's dead. There you go. He's out of there. Fantastic. That was super, super easy. No problem at all there. We actually did that within a minute. And we do get the bet payout, but of course it only gives me about 200 gold profit, which is really not that good, but it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, there we go. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, I'd like more options in the shop after every match. Thank you very much. That is definitely going to be very, very useful for me. Now, I'm actually going to be looking for braces on my right arm and left arm. I'm going to be looking for something that gives me more fame. Obviously, you know, stacking fame multipliers at this point, probably going to be a pretty good idea. This is actually a fantastic helm. I would love to be able to buy this. I'm actually wondering whether I can even afford it. I think I probably can afford it if I trade some fame for money. I think that's probably going to be the only time that I can do that. So let me have a look. I'm going to do 9,000. I think is that going to be enough? I'm actually wondering whether that's going to be enough. Let me do 14,000. Boom. There we go. That was just enough. So yeah, maybe 9,000 wouldn't have been enough. So yeah, we're going to just do this. There we go. That's a nice new helmet. That is giving me 20% additional fame multiplier, 30% total, and it is also hardened. So that's really nice. Otherwise, let's just take a quick look at the shield. My shield is looking okay. I am going to be... I think maybe, I'm actually not entirely sure if we're allowed to have spares of things. According to the rules, of course. I'm not sure if we're allowed to have spares, but... I think at the moment, I don't know whether we really need to. I think we can probably make do without any spares, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's have a look and see what I can go for here. Pit fight. This is shrouded. This is a many versus one. Okay, that is looking real funny. And a many versus many. What's this? This is entourage and insurance. I think I'm just going to go for the pit fight, to be honest. This seems pretty good. 5,100 gold. I'm actually not entirely sure. The many versus many is kind of looking pretty decent. Yeah, I don't know. Both of these are looking pretty awful, actually. I actually don't like that too much. We're going to go for... I'm actually not going to bet anything, I don't think. Maybe 4 kills? I might be able to get 4 kills. So we'll bet 4 kills, and then we're just going to go for... should we go for some training, or should I not go for some training? Because at the moment, my stamina is... Wow, look at my stamina. It's 92.8. How crazy that is. And how's my shield? My shield's 80. Wow, that's actually kind of amazing. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to go and just do a little bit of that. Because we can, you know. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do unionize. I'm going to do unionize right now, because what I'd like to do is I'd actually like to... Oh, I actually wanted to reroll. Oh, well, apparently we can't. Oh, well, never mind. So I guess I will just do the pit fight then. Apparently unionize only works from the week after, so it doesn't give you immediately a free pass for a potential reroll. Okay, that's good to know. That is actually good to know. Anyway, we have no weapon, but this is one of the best arenas for the Scrounge Run, which basically just means, look at all the weapons. There's a massive amount of weapons on the floor, and I'm actually going to try and pick up this thrown weapon here and then use it. Look at that. Oh, I threw it at someone, and it actually did 1.6 damage. Yeah. Oh, frying pan. Perfect. All right. That is absolutely wonderful. This is probably my favorite weapon, hilariously enough. I know that might seem incredibly stupid if you haven't seen the live stream, but it is actually one of my favorite weapons now, amusingly enough. I seem to do quite well with it, surprisingly. Not sure why, but I do. And it's quite hardy, actually. It's quite a hardy weapon. And it does pretty decent damage, surprisingly enough. It does about, 8 damage to 10 damage every single hit. And obviously it's going to do a little bit more damage, dependent on if you hit them without any armor on. So it's actually not bad. It's actually really, really good, surprisingly. And yeah, the audience is... I think, personally, I feel like the audience should be really pleased that I'm using some weapon like this, but yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, I'm just going to try and continue to get this guy dead, because I do need to actually get the killing blow. I'm not sure if he's actually... Oh, there we go. His shield's gone. That's pretty good. Let me get my stamina back up. Unfortunately, my stamina regen is looking pretty terrible right now. There we go. He's dead. We got that kill. That's nice. Then maybe we can actually murder this guy too. The frying pan is absolutely powerful. It's looking really, really strong right now. Or at least I feel like it is. Kind of weird. Kind of weird, right? I mean, as I said in the stream, we're cooking up a storm, aren't we? Oh yes, we are. And oh, look at this! This guy's helmet was destroyed by my frying pan. I can't believe it. All right, well, I'm just gonna hold here for a little bit of time, because I do want to now bash him in the face. And is he almost dead? Yeah, I think he's probably almost dead. There we go. That is hilarious. I love it. All right. And actually, I'm actually not entirely sure. Wait a minute. Who's my opponent now, and who's my my ally? I think these two are my allies, so I should probably try and assist them. But I don't really want to get them to have the kills, so that might be a bit problematic. Okay, let me see here. Can I actually kill him? I actually like to switch weapons so that I can get more more fame multiplier. So maybe I should try to do that. This guy is looking pretty dangerous. I'm actually gonna... Wait a minute. Can I pick this up? Yes, I can. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Yeah, you're dead. That's what you... That's where you're going. You're going to... Well, somewhere else. Not here, that's for sure. Ooh, wait a minute. Hello. That was some nice damage there. He hasn't got any armor, and he's not got any helm either. He's out of there. Thank you very much. Now let's just wait a little bit for my stamina to come back. Is this an enemy? I think this is an enemy right here. Just gonna have to be a little bit careful, because I don't really want to kill my own troops, do I? That's not gonna be particularly good. Oh, he's got a flail. Oh, there was a flail on the floor? Oh, I should have picked that up. That would have been amazing. They're super fun to use, as always. Even if they have been nerfed in the beta version, I actually don't really mind, to be honest. I feel like they're still super fun, just because of the physics alone. He's dead? No, he's not dead. His helmet's gone. Okay, that's fine. He's going to be dead soon, though. Or not, as the case may be, because apparently he's an absolute monster and cannot possibly die. There we go, now he's dead, and I'm going to pick up the flail. There we go, I've got the flail. Okay, so now it's just me and my two friends remaining, and these guys... Oh, this guy's going to die. This guy's going to die really, really hard right here. If I can get a nice hit on him with my flail, he's literally just going to die. Unfortunately, there seems to be a bit of an issue with that, because apparently my own people... Look at that! Yeah, look at that. He just crumpled. He absolutely crumpled. Can we get some more damage on this guy, though? He's got a helmet still, which is a little bit problematic, and this flail is going to get destroyed soon as well, so do bear that in mind. Okay, wait a minute. Can we actually... me locking on is always a terrible idea, in my opinion, nowadays. Okay, there you go. 21 damage. We won. Decent amounts of fame from this, I think. Decent amounts of fame. Not too bad. And we did manage to use the frying pan a little bit. How many kills did I get? 7. We actually got 7 kills, amazingly enough. I really would not have expected that ever, but there you go. That is pretty nice. And let's have a look. What do we get? Two-handed axe skill, I guess I'm going to take. Not the throwing skill, that's for sure. Yeah, later on down the line, we're definitely going to be using more thrown weapons and things like that. I'm going to be attempting, at the very least, to get a bit better at using throwing weapons. This is, wow, this is actually a really nice pair of shoulders, so I'm actually going to be buying that straight away. There we go, and we could probably sell these now. Don't really need those any further. And I think, yeah, my shield is taking a little bit of extra damage now, so I'm going to probably have to do something about that. So I'm thinking, now that we have a decent amount of gear, we're probably going to look for a replacement shield, but not a godly one. All right, I think that's going to be a rule that I'm going to institute myself, and it's basically going to be the case of I can get another spare shield, but just not the same shield that this is. Because if I have 2 godly shields, I think that might be a little bit too powerful, you know what I mean? I don't know. Just for a challenge run, I feel like this is... I think that's a pretty decent rule to have. Because even if it's another impressive shield or something like that, I feel like that kind of makes sense, right? Anyway, let's have a look here. 1 versus 1, many versus many. Yeah, I think we know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this one. This is also insurance, which is really nice. And so, yeah, we're going to do that. Also, I don't know whether you've noticed, but I can actually immortalize myself now because we have reached aspired rank, which is hilarious, all things considered. But yeah, there we go. We actually reached aspired rank, which is 250,000 score, amazingly enough. So there you go. That's kind of crazy. Otherwise, I don't know whether I should do anything else. I need to repair... I need to repair this. Should I reroll and try to get another shield? Probably, right? Yeah, I'm getting a bit unlucky with that, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything about that. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with the godly shield. I hope that the shield will not take too much damage in this one, but you never know. Some of the time that can happen. So we're just going to go for 1 versus many here. I'm going to probably just... I'm not going to repair anything right now. I don't think that's necessarily worth it. And also, we're not going to train anything either. Don't really see a point in that. because one versus many, of course. One versus many, we're definitely going to need something, you know, going to need some stamina. So let's go in. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm very excited about this. As you can tell, I'm having a huge amount of fun with this Scrounge run. I feel like this rule set is very adaptive, very dynamic, and you never know what you're gonna get. You know, it is the proverbial box of chocolates of this game. And personally for me, I like that. I think that's a lot of fun. So yeah, very much liking that. If you have any other ideas, by the way, anyone has any ideas, by all means, let me know. And I will be trying to implement those as best I can. Anyway, let me see if I can get some items. This is not the best arena for items, by the way, so not really looking forward to this at all. But we'll see what happens. Maybe I'm going to be able to get a little bit of damage. Friendly fire damage, shall we say. Is that a flail? Oh, you are an absolute menace, sir. Okay, there we go. This is a nice weapon. Okay, this is going to be a bit difficult. Let's just say that. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Okay, this is actually a nice... Ooh, this is a nice weapon. Oh, I just took massive damage on the head. That was not good. Was that a flail that just did that damage to me? I'm actually not entirely sure. They've got a bunch of flails. Okay, he's taking massive damage. Whoa, they're all taking massive damage from each other, which is really, really good. That's all I really want, to be honest. Okay, I'm just going to move away from here. Don't really want to take too much damage. Oh, did I lose my weapon? What? Okay, apparently I lost my weapon somehow. I'm not entirely sure how that happened, but I'm going to just swing around. See if I can pick it up. Where is it? Did he steal it? Did someone actually steal it? Really? I find that hard to believe. They have a bunch of really good weapons. Oh, well, I have a plank here. Get planked. There we go. 10 damage. That was pretty good. Not too bad. Okay, what's this? It's an axe. Okay, that's fine. It's a terrible axe, by the way. Yeah, it's a rusty one, but it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna make do. And we're doing some damage. That's the point. We're doing some damage. That's all we need to do. Look at that. Look at that nice damage right there. 13 damage, 8 damage, 9 damage. That's all I need to do. You know, just a little bit of damage here and there. It all makes a big difference. It really does. You may not think, oh yeah, you know, I'm only doing 10 damage. You know, I mean, of course, you know, if you have a massive polearm and you're able to get a really, really good hit, you can actually do 40 damage. You know, you can do 50 damage, things like that. And that's the thing. That's all very well and good. But if you think about, you know, how much damage these guys are taking from friendly fire, it's going to make all the difference in the end. Or at least I can only hope that to be the case. Anyway, let me see if I can just try to find my axe again. Because I actually got disarmed. There we go. This guy's using a stick. Well, that's not really going to help you, sir. I think you're probably going to die. If you use a stick. Or continue to use the stick, at least. This is a wonderful weapon that this guy has. I'd like to pick it up, actually. There we go. Nice. Nice. Yes. Look at that damage. I did 37 damage with this thing. Oh, 45. Whoa, okay. Wait a minute. 45 damage with a one-handed weapon. I've never used this weapon before, by the way. So I'm actually really, really surprised that it does that much damage. I know someone said in the stream chat that this is one of the most powerful weapons that the AI can use. And I don't blame you for saying that. Because literally, wow, this is, oh, I don't even know. This is absolutely crazy. Unfortunately, it seems to have been broken now because it does have a low durability as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that is harsh. That is harsh. Okay, can I pick up something? Oh, a sword. Hello. Okay. Well, that's a... I'm not a big fan of the swords, actually, hilariously enough. Can I pick up this axe? Yes, there we go. I don't know what it is, but I do very little damage with swords. I don't know why. Well, I don't know why that is. I mean, generally, I used to use swords almost all the time and used to do pretty well with them. But nowadays, I feel like axes and blunt weapons are just that much better for me. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just better with them in general. You know, maybe the feel of them, the way they control is just better. I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna try to... Oh, he murdered his own guy. Alright, he murdered his own guy. That's perfect. He's dead too. That's wonderful. Now it's just a 1 versus 1. And now he's dead. Oh, no. Oh, almost. Almost. He's very low in HP. 100% he's very low. Do you think I can do a throne? You know what? Take this, sir. Well, okay. I mean, okay, fine. I'm just gonna do something. Oh, there we go. Look, there's the thrown weapon. Okay, so that's how I throw. That's interesting. I actually wanted to throw it at him. Okay, that's not really working out too well. Okay, yeah, I'm not going to do the throwing right now, okay? I'm not going to do the throwing right now. We might as well just win, and then I'll try out the throwing in my own time, but I thought it might be quite fun to just try it against this guy, considering he's not doing particularly well, but yeah. Anyway, can I actually eliminate him? He's actually got some decent HP by the looks of things, surprisingly enough. I'm going to try and poke him. There we go. A nice little poke to finish. Wonderful. And a nice little cheer as well. There we go. Alright, so no spoils to the victor here, unfortunately, but that's okay. I don't really care about that, because look at the amount of money we've got. Yes, a wonderful amount, in fact. Very good. Okay, so 55,000 fame we gained from that, but unfortunately the Skolo is going to be taking half of it, which is so incredibly powerful. It really is. Anyway, what do we have here? We actually have a wonderful pair of boots, which I might actually want to go for, because they're 10,000, they give me a massive amount of armor. Generally, boots are not really that necessary, but I'm thinking, you know what, maybe I should just go for some. This is a wonderful backup shield as well, so I'm going to buy the backup shield. It's not the same thing as what I'm using before. It's actually pretty decent as well, as far as I'm aware. Is it? Yeah, the size is okay. The size is alright, you know. It's going to do the job for what we need. And I will purchase this as well, just purely for the fact that it's going to be nice to have a slightly better piece of armor. And we're going to look a little bit more impressive as well as we start to go forward in the campaign here. Going to sell my torso piece as well, and there we have it. We're just going to have these two things here. And I'm actually going to replace my shield now and just go for a bit of a repair. There you go. And now we'll just heal ourselves. I'm actually going to get aspirant welfare now. And we're just going to heal ourselves a little bit. There we go, back to full HP almost immediately. And what else can I do? Let's have a look at my training. My stamina is almost done, by the way. So I think we'll probably do one more training. Let me just see if there's a 1 versus many here. There is not a 1 versus many. Let's have a look, though. Yeah, there are some really good ones. There are some really good ones, but I am very much wanting a 1 versus many, if we can actually get that. Gonna reroll. Okay, we got a pit fight. Wow, that's not looking particularly good. This is okay. This is okay. This is actually amazing, but this guy is an absolute monster. This guy is gonna absolutely wreck me, I assume. So we're gonna do that one. We're gonna do that one because he's difficult, alright? We're gonna do that one because he's really difficult. I'm actually just gonna purchase the last little bit of training here because it is indeed a one-on-one. And I'm gonna go for, should we go for some dashing skill? I guess we'll go for, why not? Let's go for some dashing skill, and we'll just do stamina as well, because this is the last little bit of stamina that we need. Do I need to bet on anything? Win within 5 minutes. The ratio of that is terrible, so I'm not actually gonna bother with it, and otherwise we're just gonna go straight on in. Technically, we could have done that pit fight with the entourage. Might have been a better idea, but it's alright. This is a good arena as far as I'm aware for the amount of gear that it drops. It's not as amazing as the... which one am I thinking of right now? The Tarantian arena? I think the Tarantian arena is the one that I'm thinking about. The cursed one. You know, the one that I talk about all the time that is always cursed for me? Yeah, that one. But yeah, anyway, I do have a smaller shield this time around, so it might not be that good. Oh yeah, why am I so close to my character here? That was a bit weird. Alright, well, whatever the case. They're giving me a plank. Well, that's not really going to help me. Here, hello. Can I pick this up? There we go, thank you. Alright, so yeah, let's do this. Let's do this, sir. Hello there. Oh, you have a two-handed. Well, that's actually not going to be too bad for me. It's going to be pretty bad for him, because two-handeds obviously are pretty weak in comparison to, you know, my shield, of course. I have a much easier time getting by his armor. And I'm just going to try and continue to do, not overheads. I'm going to continue to try doing arm attacks or try to do damage to his armor so that I can remove that and then start doing critical hits, because that's obviously going to be a pretty big deal. So I'm going to try to do that if I can. Obviously this axe is pretty awful, as you can tell, but hopefully it's going to do enough. Yeah, there we go, there we go. We're starting to get some critical damage on him now because his armor has been destroyed. And maybe I'm going to be able to... Yeah, look at that. Nice. Nice. I think he's going to die. Yep, he's dead. Alright. That actually went a lot quicker than I thought. I thought to myself, yeah, we're going to have maybe some issues, because when they gave me a plank initially, I thought to myself, oh no, it's a plank. What am I going to do with that? Well, I'm going to do 10 damage with it, of course, but then that's it. I can't really do much else. Anyway, max HP is what I'm going to take every single time, thank you. And we have repaired everything. We got a bunch of fame being taken away from us, which is very sad, but, you know, can't do much about it. Anyway, my godly shield has been repaired, and now we can put it back on. And what else do we want to do here? Well, this helmet is actually pretty nice. I might actually want to get the helmet as a replacement. They're both masterwork, which might be, I mean, they're both great, as you can see. They're both great. They both give very, very good fame multiplier, but this one is not hardened, which is a bit of an issue. This one is hardened, but I don't have enough money for it, so might not work really right now, so probably not going to do anything with that. And, oh yeah, I didn't dash at all, which is obviously a bit of a problem. I should have dashed a little bit, because I would have been able to max that out pretty fast. Oh well, never mind. I guess I'm just going to go back to shield for the moment. And let's just have a quick look and see if there's any 1 versus minis. No, there are no 1 versus minis. I'm going to re-roll once again just to see if I can get one. Yeah, there is a 1 versus many. There it is. That is the thing that we're going to be doing in the next episode. And this time around, I'm going to be very much looking forward to it. 29,000 gold. I hope you'll join me for it. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.